Hey Fragrance family, I'm David.
I'm Jer.
We're the Fragrance Bros. Coming at you again with another fragrance review, this time on Honor Man by Amouage.
You're banging down these Amouage fragrances.
Yeah, we sure are. This is one that I don't hear much about.
Yeah. Yep.
Date introduced is 2011. It's classified as a woody spicy. Notes are red and black pepper, geranium, elemi, nutmeg, patchouli, cedar, vetiver, frankincense, musk, and tonka bean. Now, what'd you get out of longevity out of this?
I got poor.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, 4 to 5 hours. It was really bad on me.
Goodness.
I know. I tried it twice.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
I got average, which is a little bit strange for Amouage.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, this is a pepper. To me, it's a pepper-based fragrance.
Yeah.
And pepper is kind of a fleeting note a lot of times, in my experience at least. So that might be what it is.
Could be. What about projection?
Maybe average, but not great. Not great.
Yeah, I'll say it's average on me.
Yeah.
Season, I would say this is best for spring and fall and winter. I would say almost everything except for summer. It's kind of a it's a unique fragrance in the way that you could wear it.
Yeah.
And I think this is good for day or night.
Yeah.
Purpose, I would say this is best for formal and possibly a date.
Yeah.
Now, what does this remind you of?
Oddly enough, it reminds me of salt and pepper.
Really?
You know, salt and pepper.
Yeah.
But baby. It's just, I mean, pepper is obvious, an obvious main player. But there's something in there that gives me like a salty twinge as well.
Okay.
And so, to me, that's why I agree with you about it working during so many parts of the year, because saltiness tends to go with like the summer months, you know, and then, or the warmer months. And then the pepper, to me, is a cooler weather thing. I know some people like pepper in the warm months. That's personal preference, but honestly, I really wanted to like this because I'm kind of on the search for like a great pepper fragrance.
Yeah.
Like you love Poivre Samarkand.
Yes.
I can't stand that stuff. I like Burberry the Beat. I think it's pretty good, but not great. So I'm still looking for like the good pepper fragrance, and I'd hope this would be it. And I don't feel like it was.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like there was not very much going on at all. Like it was kind of what I smelled in the beginning was what it was going to be.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It just kind of smelled like pepper.
Yeah.
I didn't get much from it. I was expecting more from Amouage. I'll say that. It seems not in keeping with their usual complexity and, you know, a unique twist on a concept. So, how about you?
Yeah. I really like this fragrance.
All right.
I really do. Like, I do actually like this is a pepper fragrance, but I don't smell a lot of black pepper in this. I smell a lot of the red pepper, like almost like chili pepper. And to me, this reminds me a lot of Oud Wood by Tom Ford, because it's very similar in the way that it's made. It's peppery, and it's got this kind of this billowy nature about it, but it's kind of on the softer side. So it's different than a typical Amouage.
Yeah.
It's blended very, very well. I really like how seamless it is. It is pretty linear, but I like that. And it's kind of hard to pick out the notes in this one. Yeah. Other than pepper and softness.
Yeah. That soft note.
Yeah, that's right. And it's got some woodiness in there too. Like, I don't want people to think that it's just soft, but it's got some balls to it too. And I think the incense in this works really well, and it's not overbearing.
Yeah.
I think the best part about this too is that it comes off almost fresh. It's the strangest thing, because pepper you don't think of as fresh.
Yeah.
You think of pepper as something that's going to be sneezy, and this is not sneezy.
No.
This is, you know, different. It's just, it's a little bit spicy, but it's not overly spicy. It's just a really great mix.
It is.
But when I wore it, I thought I wasn't wearing what I was wearing. I thought it was actually the shirt, because I was wearing a different shirt. It was a new shirt that I just got. And I thought maybe my shirt just smells clean, but it was actually this. It smells clean and spicy at the same time.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't really have much to say. Other than that,
there's not a lot to say about this fragrance.
Yeah.
It doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, what it does is fine, but like to me, there's not a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
To me.
This, I think, is an underrated fragrance, though, because you don't hear a lot about it. Maybe it's because it's peppery, maybe because it's softer, maybe because it doesn't have potent of the juice as you normally have in Amouage.
Yeah.
But I think it's a real shame because this one is one of the more wearable fragrances from Amouage.
Yeah.
And I really, really like it.
Yeah.
I want to buy one of these bottles.
Shoot.
Or maybe we got to split it.
Trade Jubilation 25 for some honor, man.
That's right. Yeah. Now let me also bring up the weird association that is supposedly inspired the name here.
Christopher Cray Cray Chong.
Apparently this is supposed to be dedicated to Madame Butterfly, who is a geisha who married an American. I don't know the whole story, but apparently they explain it somewhere. Mm-hmm. And then it's supposed to be an opera, I think. Mm-hmm. And then later in the opera she commits suicide.
That makes total sense. When I smell this, I think about suicide.
Yeah.
And geishas.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Why would you dedicate it for... This guy's weird.
That's horrible.
Cray cray.
Bang for buck, this is $238 for 100 ml after the discount at Nin, New York. I love it. I think it's worth it. I do think that I wish it had a little bit better performance, but it's on the average side, which I can live with.
Yeah. I need more than that from Amouage.
Yeah.
It's not enough for me. I don't like it enough to buy it. There you go.
Dang. Now what about compliments?
No, it really was close to the skin for me. It didn't get away real far. I mean, I didn't get any notices, and when I asked Stephanie what she thought, she just was kind of underwhelmed. Okay. So it's just not in our. I mean, we didn't like Poivre Samarkand either. Yeah. So I think it's just not our family's, our wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not your dumb reach.
That's right. It's my baloney cologne.
My wife was on the fence about this, so I'm not really sure what she thinks. I think what it is it holds a tension between fresh and spicy. Mm-hmm. She likes fresh. I don't think she likes spicy as much. Yeah. But other than that, I didn't get really any notices either.
Yeah.
So,
unfortunate.
Final rating.
I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I expect more from Amouage. Even if it's something I don't like that they do, I expect more from them. That they're gonna do more. And to me, this didn't do very much. Mm-hmm. I can appreciate the lighter fragrance, but in this case, I don't appreciate the lighter quality of it. It just, I don't know, it just didn't strike a chord with me for some reason. And I really hoped it would, because I really am still looking for the pepper thing. Yeah. I just hadn't found it.
Yeah. I actually really like this fragrance. I'm going to go a 4 out of 5. All right. I do think this is bottle worthy, and I really want to get it. I think that it is underrated as far as the fragrances in the Amouage house and needs more attention. I will say that if you're looking at this fragrance, compare this to Oud Wood and see what you think. Because you may not need both of them in your collection. Because I think they kind of cover the same areas, and they do it different ways. Oud Wood's less. So if you like Oud Wood more, then you're going to save money. But compare them and see which one you like more. They don't smell exactly the same, but they share some certain similarities. Okay. So that's it. Let us know what you think of Honor Man down in the comments down below. Do you like it, love it, hate it? Let us know. And of course, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe down below. We'll love you for it. We'll see you next time. We're the Fragrance Brothers. Bye.
Goodbye.